Get ready for Monster Hunter Wilds, a new chapter in the iconic Monster Hunter series. This game promises to redefine what we know about monster hunting action, with an expanded world, revamped mechanics, and of course, some truly colossal monsters. Whether you're a veteran of the series or a newcomer, Wilds offers something for everyone, and today, we're diving deep into the adventure that awaits. It's time to gear up for the next big chapter in the Monster Hunter franchise, Monster Hunter Wilds. The game is making waves, bringing everything fans love about the series and adding new features that will keep both veterans and newcomers hooked. Whether you've been slaying monsters since the PSP days, or if Monster Hunter is new to you, Wilds is shaping up to be a must-play title. But before we dive into the monsters and epic battles, let me remind you to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with all the latest from What's Up Nerd Insider. One of the biggest improvements in Monster Hunter Wilds is its multiplayer system. For those of you who have played previous entries in the series, you know that while hunting together was always a blast, getting the team together and jumping into a quest could be a logistical nightmare at times. Wilds solves this with a simplified, seamless matchmaking system. Joining up with friends or random hunters has never been easier. Gone are the days of complicated menus and lengthy matchmaking wait times. The focus is now fully on the hunt. You can join in or create your own quests, and the process is as straightforward as possible. Not to mention, the new systems encourage cooperative play without disrupting the flow of the game. You and your fellow hunters will have a smoother, more immersive experience, making teamwork more rewarding than ever before. For newcomers, Monster Hunter can feel intimidating. With its complex systems, deep mechanics, and massive monsters, it's easy to get overwhelmed. But Wilds makes this more approachable than ever before. The game introduces new players to its world gradually, offering intuitive tutorials and letting you master the basics before diving into the more advanced mechanics. What's exciting is that you don't have to understand everything up front. In the beginning, the game eases you into hunting. You'll learn how to track, how to use the environment to your advantage, and how to stay alive during an intense battle. The learning curve isn't as steep as it used to be, and Wilds does a better job of introducing you to the various systems, allowing you to enjoy the gameplay without feeling bogged down by too many details. This streamlined experience makes Wilds the most accessible Monster Hunter game for new players, without sacrificing the depth and complexity that fans love. It's the perfect starting point for anyone wanting to step into the Monster Hunter universe. The world, a living, breathing ecosystem. What really sets Monster Hunter Wilds apart is its world. If you've played Monster Hunter World, you already know that Capcom has a knack for creating stunning environments, but Wilds takes it even further. This time, the world feels even more dynamic, with seasonal changes that impact not just the aesthetics, but the behavior of both monsters and NPCs. The changing environment adds a layer of strategy, as you'll need to adapt to the world's changing nature to hunt more effectively. The vast landscapes are filled with hidden secrets, treasures, and dangers. Each area is meticulously crafted, and as you explore, you'll encounter everything from lush forests to desolate wastelands, each offering unique challenges. The game does a fantastic job of encouraging exploration, rewarding curious players with items, collectibles, and encounters that enrich the overall experience. Whether you're tracking a monster through the woods or simply enjoying a quiet stroll in the fields, the world of Wilds feels alive and real. It's not just a backdrop for your hunts, it's an integral part of the experience. If all this talk about Monster Hunter Wilds has you excited to jump in, don't forget to check out the links below for some incredible deals. You can save 16% off on Monster Hunter Wilds, and also, you can save 15% on games at Green Man Gaming. Why wait? The hunt awaits, and now's the perfect time to grab some great deals on your next gaming adventure. All you need to do is click one of the links in the description or pinned comment, or check out our Linktree for more options to save some money. Now let's get back to it. A story with heart, character development, and more. A strong story is often overlooked in games like Monster Hunter, where the focus tends to be more on gameplay than narrative. But Wilds steps up its story game, offering a compelling narrative with well-developed characters. As you journey through the game, you'll encounter memorable NPCs who are more than just quest givers. They have their own stories, and you'll develop relationships with them throughout the game. One character who stands out is Nada, a young boy who you meet early on in the game. He's vulnerable but brave, and watching his development over the course of the game adds an emotional layer to the overall story. The NPCs you meet in each village also play an integral role in fleshing out the world. They're not just there to give you a quest, they're part of the story's fabric, and their interactions with you help develop the plot. While the story may not break new ground, it serves as a strong foundation, tying the player's journey together and adding meaning to the hunts you undertake. It's an improvement over past entries, giving you more of a reason to care about the world you're hunting in. The thrill of the hunt, combat, and strategy. Of course, no Monster Hunter game would be complete without its iconic combat, and Wilds delivers in spades. The combat system in Wilds is deeper and more strategic than ever before, with the addition of new systems like the wound mechanic. When you attack a monster's weak points, you inflict wounds that allow you to perform devastating special attacks. These wounds don't just make the fight more thrilling, they also add layers of strategy. You'll need to coordinate with your team to target the right parts of a monster to weaken it and set up for the final blow. Each weapon in Wilds feels distinct, with its own unique playstyle and mechanics. Whether you prefer the speed of dual blades or the power of a great sword, you'll find a weapon that suits your preferred playstyle. The skill ceiling is high, which means that even seasoned players will find plenty to master. At the same time, the game's accessibility ensures that new players won't be left behind. You can start with simpler weapons and gradually work your way up to the more complex ones as you get a feel for the mechanics. Combat is still at the core of Monster Hunter Wilds, and it's as satisfying as ever. Each hunt feels like a carefully orchestrated dance of strategy, precision, and power. And when you finally take down a monster, the sense of accomplishment is unmatched. If all this talk about Monster Hunter Wilds has you excited to jump in, don't forget to check out the links below for some incredible deals. You can save 16% off on Monster Hunter Wilds, plus 15% off on games at Green Man Gaming. The hunt awaits, and now's the perfect time to grab some great deals on your next gaming adventure. Monster Hunter Wilds is a game that offers something for everyone, whether you're a seasoned veteran of the series or a newcomer eager to experience the thrill of the hunt for the first time. The accessible mechanics, dynamic world, and rich narrative make it the most complete Monster Hunter experience to date. If you're a fan of epic battles, breathtaking landscapes, and strategic combat, then this game is for you. Don't miss out on the opportunity to explore Monster Hunter Wilds and make it your own. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your weapons, join a team, and start your hunt today. And before we wrap up, I just want to thank all of you for watching our videos. It just really makes me very happy to know that my channel is a way of relaxing after a stressful day. It's no easy to bring videos every day while having an 8-hour job, but I keep trying because I love bringing news about gaming and animes to all of you. Anyways, happy hunting, and I'll see you out there in the wilds.